And I'm going to tell you how it is. When you decide that you really going to go after your dreams and you going to turn these dreams into reality, once you make this decision, oftentimes you're going to be met with a spirit of hindrance. This right here is what takes a lot of people out, because during the process, when they were trying to get things done, they were met with a lot of pushback, a lot of roadblocks. A lot of people do not make it past that stage, that spirit of hindrance. It's like every connection you come into, it's like it delays you. When you reach out to this person to try to make a move, they don't want to do it. They don't respond, or it's like they won't even take you serious. And I'm telling you, oftentimes the people who God has anointed and appointed, and you supposed to be somebody major, and you gonna bring change, you gonna inspire people, you gonna be met with a lot of opposition. You're going to be met with a lot of opposition. But in this time, this is when you're going to have to overcome that spirit of hindrance. Because I'm telling you, everything you touch is like it's going to be pushback. You were supposed to do this over here, but that got delayed. You were supposed to connect over here, that got shut down. Everything you do will get shut down. And people around you won't come together to help you. It's like they don't even take you serious, but you'll see them doing stuff for other people. That's how it go. I've been through that in my beginning years of when I was doing music. That's how I learned about that opposition, that spirit. And I'm just like, man, what this is? Like, it don't matter what it was. It don't matter. I told you one time when I went to go to an event, I lost my voice. I couldn't even perform. Or when I went to go do this and do that, everything was being shut down constantly. So I know what it is to fight against opposition. This is why I be knowing so much about it. But like I said, when you're anointed and appointed and you that chosen one, and God is going to use you as an example in your community, you're going to have the most pushback. But see, here's the thing. You got to make your own way. You got to make your own path. You know what I'm saying? Because people gonna be watching you and they're gonna see you. Because a lot of people, you're gonna relate. More people are gonna relate to you because a lot of people are in a place of hindrance where it's like, can't nobody break out of this generational curse, this pull, when you're supposed to be further. And a lot of people don't know how to break out of that. They think, a lot of times people think, oh, it's not meant for me. And this is how a lot of people's dreams die. You know what I'm saying? They put their dreams in the freezer. They don't believe it. Because if that's the case, then why it's not working for me? Oh, I'm trying to tell you, when you somebody for real, you're going to be met with opposition. And everything around you going to make sure you try to hold you back and try to pull you back. But if you can defeat that spirit of hindrance, you're going to be dope. You're going to be great. Come on now. Never forget this. The same ones that didn't want to let you in, or they didn't want to see you succeed, God gonna make them respect you. They gonna show back up, and they gonna learn to like you. They gonna learn to respect you. See, sometimes people don't even know who you are. They already prejudge you before they even get to know you. So a lot of people wouldn't give you the time of day just because they weren't feeling you, because they had this false sense of reality about you, or this false perception of you, and they don't even see how real you are, how dope you gonna be. I know this from experience. You see what I'm saying? It's going to take a while, because as a chosen one, I'm telling you, it takes a while for people to really see you. It's only going to be a few people in your life that see you from an early age and on. They're going to see who you are. They're going to respect you. They know that you're going to do great things. But other people, they don't see you. They trying to size you up. Trust me, I live it. They're going to try to size you up, but it don't matter about none of that. Because one day God going to make them love you, and they going to make them respect you. And that's facts. I'm going to tell you another thing that you're going to notice. On your way up, you're going to start to see the faces of people and see their energy. You're going to feel like they don't want you to make it. They don't want you to come up. They don't want to open up the door for you. They mad that you are still knocking. They mad that you are still going for it. You're going to see that on some people. Not a lot of people, not all people, but you're going to see it. It's like they don't want you here. And not just in their spaces, but meaning in a place of success that you succeeded. You're going to get that too. You're going to see them faces too. It's like they mad that you still going after what you trying to do. They mad that you succeeded. Now, I'm going to tell you something my manager told me back then when we was doing music and we was, traveling. He always used to tell me, if they don't let us through the front door, we coming through the back door. They don't let us through the back door, we coming to the side door. They don't let us through the side door, we coming through the window. And if they don't let us through the window, we going to take the roof off. That's what he always used to say. And I kept that mentality. Come on now. I kept that mentality. I'm coming either way. And that's how you have to have that mentality. You got to say, I'm coming regardless. I'm coming regardless, because this is for me. So if you can defeat that spirit of hindrance, and when you see it, that spirit is going to be on different people to try to delay you. It's like a spirit standing in front of a door. And they know that you coming. It's like, what you doing here? You can't get in. But you already know God said that this is what's supposed to happen in your life. Come on now, I'm about to preach and I don't even mean to. So you have to have that mentality of never back down. Never back down. You got to say that. Never back down. Never give up. You know what I'm saying? This is where my inspiration come from, because I really live this life. So I know what it's like, man. So this is why I say it's going to be you and God. But when you make that path, God gonna clear the path. But you gotta fight against it. You got to fight against it. If you can defeat that spirit of hindrance, you're going to shine. You're going to be dope. Catch them diamonds.